season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Billy Donovan for a moment. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up, because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
All right, Doris, thanks. And Augustine kicks to Waiters. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Waiters got his second basket of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Collison. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
To the wing right side. Augustine. Again, the Thunder score.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Williams passes to Varejao. Tie game. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation brings it. to every game.
Go back and I'm able to.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, and it's Singler in at the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Cantor. And it's Andre Robertson in for Waiters. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Smith. Screen by Ibaka. And Irving comes to help. Westbrook with a wide open look. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
It is so hard. Hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
Drains the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Irving attacking, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got his first points of the game.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
To the inside, and Adams with the slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Inside, good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Thunder?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
LeBron's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Ibaka against Love. Cleveland moving it around. Shumpert gets a wide open look. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Adams with the slam.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Irving attacking. Love right side. The feed to James. No good on the triple. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
So one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
Shumpert dishes to Mozgov. The 3. And again, LeBron missing.
They're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeBron passes to Jefferson. It's stolen by Adams. The dish to Robertson. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson.
You know, talking about Ibaka, last season was good for his growth. I mean, he got a taste of what it's like to be the first or second scoring option rather than an afterthought. Now it's up to him to take that experience and convert it into improvement.
They get it again. James kicks to Varejao. Shumpert dishes to LeBron. From outside the arc, that's good. James has got 19 points.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
And the foul on Mo Williams. That's his first foul. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Roberson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for James. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. And that one's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Stolen by Durant. Here's Waiters. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
The pass to Varejao. Pulls up on the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Cantor. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Jefferson has a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland. The Thunder leading by 13. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Varejao. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland.
Matthew Dellavedova.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Waiters. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And that is good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Durant. And the layup falls. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 steals, and 5. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Welcome back, everyone. The start of the second half. A big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half, and that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. James against Durant. And Durant sends it back. Another shot. No good. Shumpert with some nice D.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Here's Roberson. Misses the slam off the fast break. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook from deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And that's now 22 points for LeBron. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
And again, LeBron missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Westbrook drives in. Shot's good by Durant.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet, up until last season, he'd been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Singler's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Williams has checked in. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Adams has got 12 in the game. Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you were talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
He did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his length. 6'10", with a 7'5" arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, I think it's worked out pretty nice.
I think it has too. Love against Westbrook, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Dion Waiters checked in for Roberson. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Smith subbed in for LeBron. Waiters against Williams. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And Dion Waiters traded last season to the Thunder. They wanted him as a shooting and scoring threat off the bench. Didn't want him to try and fill the void that Harden played when he was a member of the team.
You know, Greg, for Waiters, it would be unfair for the Thunder to ask that of anybody. You know, that's tough to do. Clark, hard to make up what Harden had accomplished.
Yeah, and the Thunder even asked Waiters not to wear number 13 to avoid any comparisons, which I think was a smart move. But they still would like to have him provide some punch in terms of points off the bench.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The quick look, no good that time. Singler dishes to Westbrook. Here's Cantor, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Cantor's got his second basket.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Here's Thompson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Augustine comes in for Russell Westbrook.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
And that one's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Singler against Smith, and Singler kicks to Collison. Off on the layup. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being...
Hey, boy up from the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the game like Kyrie. Representing for the city, yeah, I be. In the land is where you gon' find me. Courtside at the Q in the pro seat. Everybody in the team me. Green Bills, y'all know it's the green season. Catch me only at the short scene. Whipping with the hot sauce like I'm street leaguing. And one though, on the flow going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shove though. My city, been turned up from the jump though. Boy up from the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on, puttin' on. Everywhere I gon' puttin' on. Puttin' on. What you want?
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We board or we fall. Every diamond's a flake. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. And they don't love us, they just love us. How we live. Have faith a minute, put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith a minute, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, private, still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break. Let's just buy a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life, road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turnpike. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. And they don't love us, they just love us. How we live, how we live. 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 And they don't love her. They just love her. How we live. How we live.
I won't bow down to no man.